Okay. Yeah, we're coming in. Let me give it some audience. Let me give it some audience. Let me give it some audience. And we're gonna proceed to the world of road trading. Item C. How's it going? Let me just give us some audience. I've got to have something fixed. Besides that, let me turn on some lights so you'll be able to see me. Adamson! I'm fine, I'm more than fine. I don't even need to wake myself up today, cause I woke up 2 hours before the stream. Can you imagine that? It was fine. I just had some cookie with my mom. Brought my grandma to the parents' house. It seems that everyone is fine, and my little bro is also doing fine. So, nothing bad has happened, nothing good has happened, just a family meeting. Nothing special, so I'm coming back to work. Besides that, I just woke up like 2 hours ago before the stream. That is unusual, because I just wake up like 5 minutes before the stream, and you guys are the first thing that I'm seeing in my morning. Hi, Fruit Chaser. Hi, the gay dude. Here we're coming in. Let me check something out. Because I want to buy myself a new mic, and I'm discussing it with my friend. He supposes that I should buy Rodent T1. Nah, didn't have any mangoes today. My mom's brought me a strange cheeseburger. Like that is like more of a meat pie, but with the pickles inside and the cheese inside. And so I just told her, like, if you want to visit me, bring me a cheeseburger, right? Guess I've got to have something to eat. And she's brought me some kind of a meat pie. Hi, Andre. No, like some kind of a meat pie with a cheeseburger inside, but without the buns. So, like, it is the intestines of a cheeseburger without the buns, but it's a meat pie. It's a strange one. Yep, it's a strange one, of course. Hi, Andre Harborn. Yep, I've said all the highs. Got to be fixing the last thing. Alrighty then. And we're gonna proceed into the world of trading. I didn't cook up any stories like but alright. Alright. Alrighty. Let me fix the last things and we'll start right away. I've been playing World of Warcraft these days, so I didn't really pay attention to my job because I think that I've just burned out a little bit and I've got to have some rest. Yeah, I missed you, and I even said that I missed the Fruit Chaser, the gay mango dude. What's up again? Yep, you're right. How do you know? Because you weren't there. Adamson, yep, said all the highs. Sky, Kalach, innocent. Yep, Super OTC is nice now. Just really having fun. I've also beat my tongue. Alrighty. Here we're coming in. And the money goes out. You got a bit of oil in your head tonight, or what? Yep, I just, I'm a messy guy. Like, I wished myself yesterday. Like, I didn't go to the bath today. That is why, I just brought together with a comb, and I thought to myself, wow, that would be a nice hairstyle. And no one would notice that I'm dirty. Because, as a World of Warcraft player, I must think. I must think for sure. Even if I did the mango. Well, I finished Studio Strange to see the latest battle, right? Let me play some of the calls out there. Here we're coming in, the money goes out. Gonna be doing the same stuff that I usually do. If you want to discuss something, you're free to do that. Does anyone in chat play World of Warcraft? Because maybe we would just hook up together. Like, I play on the Shakespeare server. So what about the Shure MV7? What is that one? Because I wanted to buy myself a Rode in T1, but what about the Shure SM7? I also wanted to buy myself a Scarlett audio card. The validation widget is alright. Validation widget is dead. Yeah, validation widget is dead. So I really want to buy myself a mic, but I don't know which one because I'm using like some kind of a piece of shit. And I also decided to buy myself some new gloves because one T-shirt is a trader style. And I'm thinking, alright, the Shure SM7, like the Shure MV7K, seems to be cool. I'm gonna buy myself one. And the Scarlett audio card, alright. What about the Rode in T1? Rode in T1. Seems to be cool. What strategy do I use? The most basic one, the trend strategy. The leverage doesn't exist here. These are the binaries, the risk and everything. The risk and everything. Yeah, we're coming in. So, okay, 180. I'm super energetic today. So, there is even a pink one. And it doesn't cost an arm and a leg. Wow. Seems to be kind of cool, I guess. What language is he speaking in German? It's like English and something else. Like that is just for trolling, I guess. Because, Pro Chaser, I'm getting accused of speaking a different language all the time. I'm just talking way too fast because I'm an ADHD kid. And I also drank a cup of coffee before the stream and I'm all hyped up. Because I finally met my parents, I finally met my family. And I could just boast around my, trading earnings all the time. Although I've been trading for, I'm profitable for 2 years, but I'm trading for longer. This is what I am. Yep, I know. The village accent. It's okay. It is okay, Chris Diamond. I'm not mad at all. Because I'm just constantly being asked about it. And I thought that sure at all. I traded Silver Odyssey because it gives me great payouts, and besides that, it's just one of my favorites. You don't have to apologize, because I've never been the apologist guy. Okay, so that's thing an idea. I've never been the apologist guy. Because I don't want to humiliate anyone, and I don't need your cry about it in front of me. I've always feeling bad about it. I just want to forgive and forget. And I never want to mention it in the first place. Now today, maybe we'll trade something, maybe we'll not. Chagash. Yeah, I already told you the thread, but alright. So basically, we're using that trend strategy. I'll try to talk slower just for you. I'll try to explain to you now. So we are using the stochastic oscillator 1433. Let me write it down for you. Stochastic oscillator 1433 and default BB as an AMA. I'm trying to identify the lowest points, the highest points, to just walk by the trend and get something, and basically it works like that. I can concourse about just channels. Somewhere in the PL, because the PL's got a lot of guides. The PL's got a lot of guides. You said... I'm sorry, but you cannot hear my music, but I'm listening to Grimes right now, to Idora. We can play a mute. Okay, so it will be a typing stream. And I'll kick you a referral link. Where is it going? It's all there. Are you 222. Hi, McCall. I had a dream about you because I was watching your live replay. Robbed the bank. It was random. Yeah, but you seem to be a hardcore fan. You seem to be a hardcore one. Because I've never had such dreams. Like, I usually dream of nightmares, and I forget them the next morning. Because when I was taking the pills from a doctor, like some Atarax of some kind, or was it something different? Yeah, it was Atarax. I've been having nightmares each and every night, and I've been having like real troubles in my head afterwards. But the Atarax is so fucking good because it like calm me down, and I'm stopping overthinking. I stop overthinking the things, and I can just live a calm life. I can just sit on a bench and be like, oh. That's alright. The ants are moving somewhere. It smells like mangoes. Well, I smell like mangoes as well. I smell like sweat and, Coke Zero. Now the social training is disabled for me. $1.22. How are spreads compared to XST? So future so yeah, I'm trading on MXC like upstreams because it's not resonating as trading on the PL. But well, my money now, we're on the BTC now. I'm just trying to buy it back a little bit because I'm expecting a bounce in December, like 110. Even if it drops to like 40 or 60, I won't sell. I won't panic and sell. I would just save it. What is this? These are the binary options. We're trading on the binary options. Guess it's cool, but Zero DC is one of my favorites. What did I want to Google? I forgot it. Just gonna paste something inside. Alright. So the binary options work differently. We've got a different price, we've got the different rules, but it's still cool. It's still cool. The brand oil. The brand oil is just cool. Scalar. Alright, so you've got it. If you want to take a part in Nation Contest, you've got a first link right there. In the midst of fixing the lists right now. Specify the amount of items, read the rules. And yep, that's it. That is what you want to get. Hi, McCall. How's it going? Does anybody from my chat play World of Warcraft? 5 seconds on the canals. You can try it out on demo if you like your new one. Drove by, just try it out on the demo. You don't have to deposit the money right away, because I know that you're nearby. If you're asking me for the kind of time, that means War Thunder is better though. Oh, depends on the man. Just depends on the man. There is no such thing as one game being better than another. You can compare like two MMOs with each other. Like you can try to compare COD and Battlefield, but it still doesn't matter which one is better, because you just pick whatever you want to pick. And if you're playing something which is so-called better and you don't like it, you're making a mistake. Just play whatever you want. Nobody should care about the thing you're playing. Lubos only. Bro, there is no Lubo to see, otherwise I would trade it just for you. So I'm not excited anymore about streaming. Exactly, live and live. Yep, live and let live. Live, yeah. Live and let live. Because I know streams live and live, and I'm messing them up all the time. I'm still loving you. I haven't just loved you, I'm still loving you. Because you're actually rating the views, you're giving me the likes, and I'm milking you out. And you don't even notice that. That is the green plan. I am the reincarnation of hero myself. Abusing the guys from the chat to get some revenue. By the way, my channel has earned $50 in like monetization in a month. So I guess I'll just buy myself some stupid shit. What about like 10 mangoes? Because my channel really fits me with mangoes. I generate like $50 from my streams out of like nothing. So I guess I see it. Okay, Mr. Mud. 250 on the call. Hello, live. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you. How is it all going? I'm super hyped up. I'm still shaking. Gonna listen to stuff and more calm. What are you using to get the trend line? That is the default Bollinger Bands, the BB. Here you go. And my fucking eye is also shaking. Frio Chaser, you're getting all the attention in the world. And besides that, the Live Life is the Mango Bandit. He's the Mango Warrior. Atlas. How's it all going? How is it all going? What am I trading on? That is the Bucket Option Web. If you want to try it out, I'll drop you a link. Just do not deposit the money right away. Use the demo account, alright? Because you're gonna blow away your first balance. Just play it safe. Try it on the demo at first. Get an knowledge for the strats. Get acknowledged. I'm not here to troll, just to learn and love. You should be here to draw. You should be here to draw, otherwise it would be it would be not so funny to stream. It's such a pity that the copyright law exists, because otherwise we would listen to the dev groups right now, and Grimes and I would turn on some Sewer Slot right afterwards. And Valve Oxygen, yeah. Here we're coming in with ADG music. Oxygen isn't really the ADG music, but the dev groups is. The current parts are cool. Not each and every song, but it's kind of like, okay. Then is the shortest stream. Once I get rid of my man titties. So today, like, I've made a photo in front of, you know, I see it. Okay, we stop. A slow dive in front of the mirror. I've noticed that I've lost some weight. I've actually lost some weight. I'm like now 180 pounds, and I'm 6'2", so it's okay. But I gotta get rid of the titties, the man belly. Anyway, I didn't want to say lap. I've lost all the energy from my mind. I was just straight. Hi, Peace God. 696. I've seen footage. I've seen footage. Yeah, we're coming in. The slow dive. Try to listen to the super slots. Slow dive. Slow dive. What's that one? Then the sun hits. It's got the Cranberries vibes. Like the sound. The sound. Like, okay, Dwayne Asa. Got you. 2 grand for 2, you're a man. You're really a man. Edit it up. Here you coming in. It's a 5th on the call. Yep, another one. Like, I think that one day I would just stream World of Warcraft for hours and hours and hours straight like Basman does. And I'll talk gibberish and I'll talk really fast. And I'll just smash the buttons all the time and I'll break the keyboard live. And I'll achieve nothing as a professional player, but I'll still have some fun. I'm just waiting until the new game releases, like I'm tired of World of Warcraft. It was cool like 10 years ago when I was the 7th grader, but now it's not. It's not really. I'm just playing it because, yep, I heard that one. But the sun hits. I heard that one on TikTok. I've never known the name of a song. Yeah, I've always were 2005. Yep, you're right. And we've got to have something new because I'm tired of the classic versions, of the remasters, of the rebuilds. We've got to have something entirely new. I've tried playing Tarkov, but it's just a piece of shit. The purpose is to be the hard, like so-called hardcore, but it's just not fun and cool. We've got to have something else. Gotta have something else. I'm fine. Thank you, Olado. What's the stream about? About invisibly trading? Well, about yapping all the time about some bullshit, I guess. Because we're just discussing the topics for different ones. I'm never reading the news, that is why I cannot just generate something from out of my head. That is why I'm constantly asking the guys from the chat to leave a content for me. And I'm just sitting around pressing buttons like a chimp. Hitting up the guys. Little JJ. Okay, 1 grand to 8. And I'm also boosting video dance. So if you want to take part in Nation Contest, you've got to use the first link. Also talking flip with dudes. I'm glad that I never fucked one. Just talking and floating, because I'm a Christian boy. Talk about all and love. Yeah, you would not believe it, but yep. But just doing that. What do I think about Muslims? Well, I would not discuss religions, but I've never liked anyone being fanatic. Like, let me say like that. I've never liked anyone being fanatic. If the guy boasts his religion, he's got something wrong with his head. Because if he just, like the Muslim people, being out today, I guess we've got something like 85 of wins today. I mean, people. I prefer to avoid people in general, but whenever I see, like, the Muslims are mostly poor, that is why I just try to avoid them. Because the poor people are just tend to rob and steal more. That isn't connected to religion, but it's just connected to poverty. I'm just trying to avoid going outside in general. Okay, King. I've never wanted to discuss something like that, because it would offend someone. without a reason. No, you're not. You're not Fruit Chaser. You're not my favorite. You're my favorite. Just need to, spook you for a second. That is why I do not discuss such topics. Because, if like we've all got the things that we need to have, we won't steal and won't heal for it. Yeah, wait for it, keeping it going. Gotta release the t-shirts and the stupid plushie with my Mexican face. The stupid plushie saying like keeping it going. So like if everybody have had what they needed to have, like the food, the clothes, no one would do any crimes at all. So we just gotta fight the poverty instead of fighting the religions and someone's beliefs. Because like I've met different people for entire of my life, and like Christians could be equally bad as anyone else, like even the Muslims as well. It is not connected to religion, it's connected to the poverty, it's connected to the man himself. The religion cannot make you bad. Maybe you're just raised as a bad man, and you just happen to be Muslim or Christian, it doesn't matter. Hi, Clive. Okay, we're gonna respond to you. Oh, but Mr. Mod may respond to you on stream, but I'm gonna be checking it out after the stream. That's an OTC, we've got the different price out there. I'm just like paying half of my attention to the chat and just walking by the trend. Sometimes I win, sometimes I don't. Yeah, I could have guessed. Okay, I'm gonna let the Mr. Mod respond to you. Oh, it's the BB, the Ballinger Bands, and the Statistical Oscillator pulls in for free. We've got a lot of people in the chat. Thank you, Fruit Chaser, for boosting my metrics. So, does anybody know which mic should I buy? Because I'm using some Temu piece of shit right now. I think of buying Shure MV7 or the Rode NT1. I want to buy myself a pink one. Because the pink is cool. And I'm also thinking of buying myself an audio card, which name is like the Scarlet 4. Shure MV7. Looks like a cool thing. Okay, I got you, Mr. Mod. Sure. Sure thing. Because like I'm planning to move in general. I'm thinking of buying myself a house now. I've got to pick the place. I've got move the cash from my mom. What's your nickname on the Telegram, Big Lloyd? What's the name of a platform? That is the Pocket Option Web. You can try it out for yourself. I'll drop you the link. Here you go. You just test it out in the demo. You're gonna have to make it episode right away. The Big Lloyd, you've gotta tell me who you are. Clayton. Alright, gonna add you up. Yeah, you coming in. Gotta do everything on my own today. Today's a difficult day. I think to the new house, because I'm living with my grandma now. I've been saving up money, so I don't have to pay rent. I think I'm gonna buy myself a house. Like a small one. For around $500,000. I've got that amount saved in cash. I wouldn't I wouldn't tell anybody, obviously, but I'm planning to buy myself one. I want it to be in the gated community, but I guess it's gonna be not cheap at all. Why did you ban him? Alright. Nah, not a legend. Not a legend. Oh, shoot here, go there. Here we come in. Hi, Sandray. Sandray Sierra. How is it all going? I just want to buy myself a house in a safe space in a safe neighborhood. Well, I would just be walking around, not being offended by anyone. Because I don't want to be living around the block, if you know what I mean. You just want to buy myself a small house somewhere, and it must be somewhere around the city, so I'm gonna get the good net instead of that piece of shit. I'm gonna proceed to Vanishing Garnets really soon. Yeah, you can still take the part. You got the first link in the description. I'm not thinking about buying myself a car now because I want to buy myself a Spider Porsche. But I've got to legalize the mine at first because I had some troubles delivering it to my mom's bank account. But I guess it's fine and safe now. Because thanks to Joe Biden, she's got the 6-figure salary now. And she could explain the bank. Where does she have the money from? So now it's fine. She's gonna buy it under her name. Because the Biden's politics about the quotas, the gender quotas is so fucking good. My mom's was a clerk for her entire life, and once that thing that the girl power and the girl boss started out, she's got shorted by the tail, and now she's a big business lady. But she doesn't give me the money at all. I was never a rich boy. Gotta complain about it. She said something like, James, go fuck yourself. Get it on your own. Cause I've been pulling you for 15 fucking years, and now you ask me to do something else. And of course I would, mom. Why would I work for myself? And then I tried to work at an Amazon warehouse, and it sucked. It sucked so bad. Hi, McDaniel. Hi, Matt. How's it going, my guys? And it sucked so fucking bad, but I turned into a different job. I've been delivering pizzas. I've been working on the concerts. I've been working on the DD parties, like the private parties. So basically, a couple fucks around, like a couple just fucks in the room nearby you, and you're all waiting for them to fuck, so you can bring them champagne. What was cool, because I've been paid like $50 per hour, and I didn't give a shit, and I saw a lot of titties. And the fat old fucking woman was trying to seduce me, but I couldn't get myself hard when I saw that aberration of a woman that weighed like more than me. You're But no. I'm like with Trump in the Epstein files. So yeah, I've been there, but maybe for 30 seconds, and I didn't see anything. And besides that, I didn't like it at all. You cannot sue me. I'm McDaniel. Just swap into the dev quips. Okay. Let me slowly proceed to Magic Cast. Yeah, the aberration of a woman. The budge. The wild being. Like it weighs maybe 300 pounds, and it's so fucking bad. Like, she stinks with the sugar and the wine. I didn't know you were an option trader. You must have seen me on the Epstein Island. Yep, and they're just paying for the entry like a ton of cash, maybe $600, $700 just for the entry. Nobody fucks them. That is why they try to fuck the guys who are just drinking the champagne and cleaning up the bottles and semen. But I was okay with that because they paid me a lot and I didn't have to fuck anyone. I wasn't a girl to just use. What? Like, that is also a job. That is also a job that someone must do. Guys, I worked on the different jobs, like on different ones. I worked with the children, like, for example, I've been the guy in the suit. Not in the first suit, but the guy in the suit. I've also, what did I do? I was a small manager for a day, and I had a small team of 2 guys bringing around alcohol for the VIP guests. I was also, what did I do? I was the guy bringing around the bricks, and I was also the guy who's lost it on the first turn. Oh no, I've got it. I was helping out what? Yeah, I remember that. I was helping out the rich girl to shop her house. Like, I was just hanging around with her for a day, and she's bought like things for 7 grand, and I was the guy with the bags. She didn't pay me much. Like, I've got $200 for rent hour day, but it was fun. It was hella fun. She just, she was always concerned with my comfort, and she bought me drinks, so it was cool. But she was so fucking rich, like almost next to spoiled. But she cared about me, so I guess it's okay. Yeah, such things. Such happens. Once I was like nearby the Beverly Hills, and so the girl just wanted the entire fucking circus to be in her mansion. The entire fucking circus, you know, the classic one. So her dad is like an old guy, wanted her daughter, like his daughter, to have a nice day, I guess. That it wasn't even her birthday, and so he brought the entire fucking circus. And I was the guy who just unloaded the shit out of a truck. I didn't have any fancy job out there, but the mansion was so fucking big. I've never seen those like it. Like, I've seen those like it, but I was never inside. Dude, like, it had marble everywhere, and we had to lay down, you know, what thing made of a polyester, or what was that? Like the thing with the bubbles inside. So we went to scratch the marble, and the gold everywhere. Hi, Jimbo. And we had to drag inside the fucking circus without animals, but the fucking circus installation. And she was running around with her iPad. My God, sorry, Sylvester. It just bounced a little bit. She was running around with her iPad, and yeah, you're not gonna get it. Sorry, Sylvester, but you've made a lot of risky moves out there. Like, you've made a risky move already because you're asking 5 attempts, you're not getting it. I'm sorry for that. Let me proceed to the next one, to the scour. So she was running around with her iPad, and who was making photos, and they weren't allowed to cuss. And we couldn't drag the things we carried. We just needed to cover them, and they were heavy as fuck. Scour, okay. Let me focus on the nation contest. Here we're coming in with Scour, 504. Let's get it done. Wesley, I'm gonna add you up to the list. Your training is just cuss, you know, say the bad words. Your training time is, bro, I have a YouTube, like, I'm sorry, like, living in the rural area in the grandma's house. It's gotta boof rice, it's gotta take some time. She was like 8 years old. 5 seconds on the candles. 15 seconds on the deals. Let me try it up with a scour. Like, yeah, no, I didn't. I've never done crack. Like, I know what happens. I had like a friend, which I fucked, and she was a drug addict. I know what happens to a drug addict. That is why I got like, I didn't want to do the drugs anymore. She just went insane, and she was a precious girl. Like, we've met each other when I was like 16 and she was 15, and we're just talking about stuff. And then she's got drug addiction, and it was bad. Like, she started to smoke weed, to smoke more and more weed. She started to do the LSD. She started to do the acid, and now she's doing meth, as I know. And we don't talk anymore. Oh, fuck crack. Because if I would do a crack, you wouldn't see me on streams anymore. I would just shake around and... man, I really want to hit it. I really want to hit it. Can you spare me one? I'll bring my money tomorrow, alright? Something like it. Bro, you're asking the same question for the second time. I've already told you that I've got the YouTube delay because I live in an era of shit and that. I don't seem to grasp it. No, I'm not. but yeah, but I'm not. But yeah. Wait for it. 3 more to go. Yeah, but no, but yeah. So I guess I'm not a normie, but I'm not a schizo enough to understand other schizos. I'm just on the spectrum somewhere. Because I can easily hook up with different guys, especially drunk ones, like the strange ones. But I don't really enjoy that. I just know what they're thinking about and what do they know. Like, not what they know, but what they want to hear. Okay, Wisdom Francis. Gonna do it just that. 2 more to go. Let's get it done. I know what they want to do, what do we want to hear, and I know what should I avoid talking about. Guys, I've been... Yep, sometimes. Yeah, let's go. So I've been working a lot with rich people, and I know the phrases which you've got to avoid. Like, instead of saying you cannot afford that, because it like breaks their heart, you should say something. Let's look through the different options. What about that one? It's a little bit cheaper, but it's got almost the same properties. Something like it. It's got almost the same properties, and that would be actually a smart buy. If you say like 35% of the price, and you'll get like 10% less of advantages. And instead of calling him fucking poor and not being able to afford that, you just call him smart. Smart instead. No, that is just the mental gymnastics. Like, obviously, you're not lying to them, but you're saying something in between. And that is how you've got to work with those. That is how you've got to work with the drug addicts. You've got to work with Vincent guys. Because I've been a part-time boy in the school, so basically I bullied the kids who were weaker than me, but I was bullied by the kids who were stronger than me, and I know what I've got to say to the boy. Like, yep, you're okay, I'm just a worm. Yep, you're right, I'll drag my ass. And he's laughing his ass off because I'm saying what he wants to hear, and I'm just running away instead of being beaten. I understand. I'm just following the trend, trying to identify the lowest points, the highest points. That's it. As for now, we've got a trash here. I guess we should be expecting an upward bounce somewhere about here. I'm just gonna find it. It would be the third attempt. I'm Mango, the nation of Mango. If I would be Swedish, I would be trans. I also plan to buy myself a new PC, because, yep, I've got a 5080 graphics card, and I've got the Ryzen 7 7800 3X, but I want to buy myself 9950. And the 5080 waterforce, or maybe even 5090 waterforce, but I'm really, yep, so somebody is like the Mango. Perhaps might I get high on something. I'm thinking of buying myself like 5090 waterforce, the water-cooled one, but I'm really afraid about the power consumption and the cables melting. Yeah, cause like, yeah, did you know that the plants fuck each other? Just not in a way they are thinking like they would. You know that if a pollen, like the pollen that the mango trees, like the trees in general spread, is basically the flying semen. So every time you're covered with pollen, you're covered with semen. With the tree semen. The tree sperm. And they're getting everyone around them pregnant. These are the womanizers, the treenizers, the fuckers around us. Here we're coming in. Okay. Okay, we've got it. We've got it, Skylar. We've got it, Skylar. Let me withdraw something for you. 60 to 46. What was your wallet? Gotta find your wallet. Let's get it done, let's get it done, let's get it done, let's get it done. Trading with zero OTC now. There's your wallet scalar. Did you mention it? I lost it down. No, it's fine. Okay. Alright then. A withdrawal request has been sent. A withdrawal request has been sent. Yep, it does. The next one's the Vanessa. And if you want to take the partnership contest yourself, you've got to use the first link in the chat. And the first link in the description. You're coming in, the Vanessa. Hi, Samaran. The Vanessa to Grant for 2. Let's get it done. Got any questions? Feel free to ask those. Maybe we'll talk about something else. I also want to buy myself a new chair, but I don't want to buy myself an overpriced one. Do you have some options? Like, I want it to be soft, and I want it to be like... I want to be able to lie on it. I wouldn't say ergonomic. What's the warmest you have had? Like, you mean the warmest in some other type of way? Like the warmest pussy or what? The most temperature or something else. Afro chaser. No, I don't. Christian Washington. I didn't lose it on the first try. My god. Now I gotta compensate with my money. Okay. I don't have to. So, I guess I just shaken the market a little bit. I've just shaken... I've just shaken the market a little bit. And I'm kind of a little bit blown away. So what's the warmest I've ever had? Like, I remember coming on the parking lot with some girl in the club, and I really disappointed her because I came like in 20 seconds. And she wanted to have some more. Like, she wanted to have actual sex, but I just came and I said to her, like, okay, I'm sorry, but it was cool. I just like you way too much. Of course I did not, I just didn't want to mention having sex with an underage girl. So I had to make up story like on the way. And that is why I, like, you know, flinched a little bit. Because all my sex, like, happened in my life through the clubbing or going somewhere to someone's house. And each and every girl just was the either a drug addict or an alcoholic or something else. I've never had like normal relationships. I've tried to, but the girls like told me that I'm way too strange. But I'm way too strange and I should like because the girl. Like, bro, it's not that bad. Okay, I've got 2 in a row. Gonna make a withdrawal for the Divine Ace. I've almost lost it down, but it's okay. Yeah, but I'm on a spectrum, I guess. Let's trade your dollar. I'm shaking way too much today. Like, I'm trying to pay my attention to the graphs, to the chat, to the graphs, to the chat, to the TG, to the chat, to the graphs, to the Mr. Man who's not doing his job properly. The food chaser, yep, I needed to hear that. I needed to hear that. Maybe I'll just do a fruit milk banks on the streams. I'll have the mangoes over grapes, all of the strawberries. Maybe with something else. With the apples, I really like the red chief apples. And the honey crisp. Gotta add up some tangerines, because the tangerines I got it. The Chinese tangerines. The pears. Yeah, coming in. But the bananas are great. Like, I got it. The bananas are cool. Okay, gonna make a withdrawal for the divine answer, I guess. Let's wait a little bit more. The big one. I've got the big one beneath myself, if you know what I mean. And I'm talking about shit in my pants. Mom, you've gotta help me out. You've gotta help me change. Okay, here we go. You're coming in. Hi, Pascal. My train strategy. Just using the train strategy. Here you go, divine ace. What's your words? Mr. Mark, could you send me the words or I make a widget? No. No, it's alright. I'm not even paying attention to that. Like, I'm just leading the stream the way I want. I'm streaming the way I want. And I'm having fun. How does this work? Basically, you trade on a website, you try to play with a price, and you're getting money if you're getting it right. Like, you can try out on the demo, and I cannot find your fucking wallet. Give me a second. Because the Mr. Mod doesn't help me today. Why Zero paying 80% or Zero pays 88? Because I've got a VIP account. It's got different payouts, quite a little bit bigger. You're coming in. Yeah, sorry, I've got a small delay, a small stream delay. Here we're coming in, little JJ. Let's get it done. 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 Max it out. Yeah, we're coming in. Rhodes. So grand for one. Okay, you seem to be reading the rules. I guess. Alright, get it up. The next one is little JJ. I guess it will take like 3 attempts. Thank you for the tip, by the way, because I think we're gonna make something on top of that. Gonna make something on top of that. So wait for it. Gonna play from a bounce, I guess. We're gonna achieve the lowest point. We're gonna make a call from it. Here we come in. Got any questions? Feel free to ask those. You don't have to copy trade me, you can just trade yourself. I'm just having fun, throwing the cash around. Uncut. Not circumcised. But you got the strange questions. Nobody has ever asked me about my foreskin before on that stream. Like, it's not messy, I'm washing myself up. But yeah, it's not shaved. Yeah, it's the time for the questions from the thrill chaser. You are really chasing the thrill. Wait for it, 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 wait for it. $1 grand, here we come. No, I'm not. Like, if you're talking for real, no, I'm not. Like, I kissed the man only a few times, so it doesn't count. Just a little bit. Oh, okay, I'm gonna compensate with my money. Fucking hell. Max it out. Let's get it done. 15 seconds. I'm gonna kiss every subscriber from the chat in the forehead before we sleep. So I'm gonna do that 51 times. I've got 51 viewers now. And only 22 likes, so if you want to support me in my content, please double tap the screen of your phone. You'll give me out a like. Thank you kindly. I'm gonna stream for 1 more hour, and then I'm gonna have a mango. The man is gonna go. The mango. Let me find a place for the little JJ. And by the way, if you want to take part in Nation contest yourself, you've gotta use the first link in the description. 5 seconds shots. How long did it take to get 60k in the safe? Like 2 seconds, I guess. Oh, you mean like to earn them? Oh yeah, I'm a scalper. The United States. Like 10, 11 streams, maybe now a little bit more. And I'm also training with other streams. So like 10 streams, I guess, plus some training outside. You're free to do that. But I'm not selling any courses, I'm not selling anything at all. No private groups, no courses, no lessons. Like secret trading strats with like $1 to $1 million in a month. Here we coming in. Can I find it? Yeah, coming in. Alright, the man who sold the world. He is the one. Yeah, but it would. And I don't want to buy this course with promises me to get rich. That is why I'm not selling those. Sorry. I guess a little JJ, you're not the one today. You're not the one today. But I guess you don't give a fuck. Yeah, I've got a lock in. No, don't look later. Let me lock in. Because I've already lost enough. But I wanted to risk it. Still, you risked in the wrong place. We're not having fun today. Yesterday we had like 90% of withdrawals from a nation contest. Now we've got some trouble, so I'm like 7 out to the revenge. Let me focus on like late until 15:03. Thank you, Sir Robinson. I'm gonna be streaming every day, starting from 6:30 PM to DC-5 for 2 hours straight. No days off, no weekends, nothing. Now it's an OTC, very different. You can try it out yourself. And like I got the demo account, which is a free one. You don't have to deposit the money right away. You don't have to do it at all if you don't want to. So you could just try it out on the demo. Have some fun throwing around the paper money. Yes, around. My god. Gonna get something in, because it just bounces. Okay, let me make a withdrawal for you, Clayton. Hi, Mitchell. Didn't see you in a while. I want something, lost something today, it's just not today. Besides that, I'm just doing my mod's job today. Just trying to cut my attention in 3 pieces. Lauren, good idea. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So if you want to take part in Nation contest, you've got to use the first link. If you've got any questions about it or something else, you've got to contact the Mr. Mod or me for a third link for the Mr. Crane questions and feedback if you want to get something through. Besides that, I already want to eat. Like, I had a big burger like an hour ago, and I want to eat better. I guess that comes from thinking a lot. Gotta think less if I want to eat less, but I can do that. Let's try to play it over bounds somewhere about here. On the link you sent, does it work? Or it doesn't? Like the short URL. Because that's the link over to the PL. Let me try it out myself. Yeah, there's the link to the PL, the packet option. Sure, yeah, let's get it done. Let's hop onto the downtrend. We broke the level of 20, it's gonna be a downtrend for some time. It may be bouncing back, but we've got to risk it a little bit more right event, 2 more to go for vertical later. Just 2 more to go. Makes it out, 846. Here we're coming in. Yeah, we're coming in and the money goes out. The support rankings? What do you mean? No, it's like the page to register yourself. A little bit more. Just a little bit more. Alright. Oh my god. It just... Oh my god. I thought I lost it. Okay. Now that's the link to the PL. That's for sure the link to the PL. Yeah. Yeah. Check out my pickle. For sure. That is just so fucking right about it. About the whole situation. Check out my pickle. One more to go. Mix it out, 1600. Let's get it down, let's get it together. Let's get it together. By the way, I recently bought myself a pair of shoes, and I was gifted the ring. The ring of power. Wearing it right now. Arabic guy. I already know it's one size, so I can barely wear it. Like, yeah, it's not the middle finger, if you wonder. Like, yeah, above the fingers. 13 size. You coming in. The money goes out. $16. Okay. Here we're coming in. The money goes out. And the money goes out. Bring grand. Let me withdraw it for the later. Let me withdraw it for the later. Here we've got it. So let me find your wallet. 2190. The research on the packet options. Okay. 2190. Withdrawal request has been sent. Hi, Fruit Chaser. The Fruit Chaser says hi. Yeah, but it's not regulated in the United States because it doesn't pay that access. And it's not even registered. Hi, Pan Option Trader. How is it all going? I've never had any problems with the withdrawals because I'm just making withdrawals in crypto, so I guess you're safe. Mia. There, yep. Go ahead, yep, nearly up. Yep, use a VPN. The Portuguese one. Or a Kazakh one, for example. Or those Uzbek one. It's okay, you just have to withdraw it in the crypto. And by the way, if any one of you wants to take part in Asian contest, you've got the link right about there. Because